name is Francis Van Kook. I'm Senior Vision Technician here at The Edge. During a typical day at the film festival, we get a bunch of films delivered. It's changed now from 35mm to DCP, so the way that we handle prints, I guess, is a little bit different. For when we used to have to check every foot of film that came through, we can now just load it into the DCP machine and it just works. It's great. It makes things a lot easier, where we know that every time that we project it, it will be the same. The traditional way with 35mm, we check the cue dots, so changeover marks and motor start cues, make sure that they're all in the correct place so that when it comes to projecting it, the projectionist knows when to change everything over. With DCP, we take the hard drive up here, we load it into the machine, and we ingest it and check the KDMs. The KDM is a key delivery module, which unlocks the video essentially for screening. They're unique keys that only work on our servers. Each cinema gets its own KDM for its own film. DCP is the way of the future. You get better picture, better sound, you can do your 3D stuff and everything. Audiences will notice the change in picture, especially in a place like this, because of our throw distance being so long. It's sort of like holding a torch at a wall. The further away you get from it, the dimmer the picture will be. We have 6,500 watts lamps in here, so they're quite powerful, but still there's still a little bit of flicker and a little bit of grain, which you won't get anymore. We go up to 4x HD now with this. DCP goes very, very high res. The way that the market is going went predominantly DCP this year. We were thinking that it was going to be a steady sort of slide towards it, where last year Film Festival we had maybe 4 digitals. It was on HD cam, so not full DCP, but downstairs we had a separate projector setup where we ran 50 individual films, where 4 of which were HD cam. But this year it was the complete polar opposite, where we had 50 films again, but 4 of them were 35mm and the rest were all DCP. So had we not gone with a DCP option, there wouldn't have been a festival. The other projectionist here, who's been here projecting for a very long time, he went through a 5-year apprenticeship before he could be a projectionist. So the art has definitely changed, where this was a lot of threading and making sure everything went into its right place. This is a push play and it does it all for you. I think that the 35mm projectors and film and even 70mm is unfortunately a dying art. I don't see there being much future left for 35mm except for possibly some independent film. Yeah, it's a dying art. It's a bit of a shame because I mean, I guess it's pushing with the way it goes.